What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another exciting episode of Mega Man X. Last time we beat Boomer Kuwanger, and this time we're actually going to do a little backtracking. We need to go back to Spark Mandrill to get a sub-tank that we missed the first time. We didn't miss it, we just couldn't get it. There's a difference, you see. Alright, we're gonna come down this time. There we go. And there we see the energy tank. Now this one's a little tricky to get. You need the boomerang cutter, right? And if you shoot it, you'll see you can't quite reach it, so you kind of gotta jump. And then you'll be able to reach it. It's kind of weird. But anyway, that's all we came to do here. Let's get out. Alright, with that done, we're actually going to take on Chameleon. Oops, I forgot to show you his bio. But, he's just a little bit of a jerk. He's actually my least favorite enemy. He can be pretty tough, but not in a launch octopus random kind of way. He's actually difficult, legitimately, I think. But not if you have the boomerang cutter. He's actually quite easy if you have that. Because that is his weakness. And once you get him going, he follows a certain pattern that is actually quite easy to figure out. Now, here we go. We're going to do two things first. The first thing we're going to do is come down here. Now you have to beat Launch Octopus in order to make this water appear down here. Otherwise there won't be water. And like I mentioned earlier when we were actually doing Launch Octopus's stage, you need to break that rock. There we go. When I was doing Launch Octopus's stage, unlike Samus in Metroid and other games, Mega Man can actually jump further in water than he can out of water. So what we're going to do, and we needed the water to be able to reach this, we're going to do a speed boost thing and then jump right at the edge in order to reach that. And we're just going to do it on the way back as well. Okay. There we go. And we're just going to get out. Now you might be wondering what that ruckus is all about. And that's a good question. We're actually going to come up here. I'm going to equip Tornado for this. Now this guy is kind of annoying. If you get too close, he'll launch his claw at you, like so. I don't know if this actually is doing as much damage as I think it is. You see, sometimes it won't hit. If you get too close, he'll actually grab onto the wall. Oh, usually he'll grab on and pull himself in. There, like that. Oh, he packs so not too hard of a hit, but if he grabs you, he'll do damage. Oh, there it is. Like that. See, I don't know how much this is doing. So once his health goes down, you'll just see a little puff of smoke coming out. I'm actually going to try the missiles. So jump up. Ugh. Jump up so that they'll come down like that, because you can't hurt him, or you can only hurt him in the head. So it looks like missiles does the trick. better than others. He's almost dead. There he is. Yeah, I think the missiles is the best thing to do. And you'll get a capsule. Oh, this capsule contains... Oh, I'm sorry. This capsule contains new type of body armor. It will reduce damage to your systems by 50%. That's how he talks, because he's dead. And he's old. But yeah, we get the body armor, which is, as he says, reduces damage by 50%. Alright, and we're done here. Now we can go through this area, and there won't be any more of this going on, that he was dropping down from the ceiling. Because that was him doing it. We still have to fight these guys, but, oh, it went away. Dang it. I took too long deciding what I wanted to refill. I want to refill my missiles. I don't need to, but I want to. We're almost done here. This is a pretty easy level, actually. Some woodpeckers over there that are gonna... They launch little worms at you if you get too close. Those camouflage guys. There's another one right here. Oh, jeez. There's a life. We didn't need it because we have full lives right now. Oh yeah, mech time. Try to stay jumping because you'll sink into the mud. So fun to do. I really enjoy that. I think we're almost done. Okay. Alright, let's do it this way. Alright, so Chameleon. If you get him into a pattern, if you get him into the pattern that he likes, okay, so let's see. This one. So basically, he'll jump in the air, he'll do one of two things. He'll swing from the ceiling and shoot spikes at you with his tail, or he'll climb on the wall and swing from his tongue. He'll swing from his tongue from the ceiling and drop spikes from the ceiling, or he'll jump down and try to get you with his tongue. But you'll see what I mean by getting him into a pattern, hopefully. Like this. Like this. Don't jump when you shoot, because if you jump, the boomerang will shoot down. Sounds like my neighbor is hammering the floor. I really don't like that lady. I don't know what her problem is. But anyway, there's Chameleon. Pretty simple if you have the boomerang cutter and you don't jump. You get him to that pattern. No big deal. No big deal. Alright, so we get the Chameleon Sting, which does that. And I believe... I don't remember who's weak to Chameleon Sting. It might be Storm Eagle. Anyway. Finally, we found Sigma's fortress. Let's go in and put an end to his war against the humans. And we now have access to Sigma, who is in the middle here. But we're not gonna do that yet. Let me show you Sting Chameleon's 5.8 feet, 169 pounds. But that's what we're gonna do yet. We're actually gonna go back to Armored Armadillo stage because a few reasons. Number one, we're gonna refill all our sub-tanks and get full lives, which we already have full lives, but we got a bunch of sub-tank that needs refilling. And then I'm gonna show you a little trick to get the most powerful weapon in the game. So what we want is just to pretty much do this area just over and over and over, because baddies are pretty good at dropping health. I mean, it might take you a while. It probably will take you a while, but since they respawn almost immediately after you leave the screen, here we get some drops. If you need lives, now's a good time. Otherwise, you just go to the edge here, get this one, and then head back. And you just do this over and over and over until all your sub-tanks are full. So, that being said, I'm not actually going to show it because it's boring. Nobody wants to watch that. So I'm going to cut it here, and I'll see you guys when I have my full health. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, we're back. Now, with all heart containers gotten, 9 lives, full sub-tanks, all weapons completed, and all Dr. Light capsules acquired, this is what you do. We're going to go through this level one more time. Oh man, how did I miss him? We're going to run through this level one more time, all the way through. Trying to collect that life that I lost. Now, by the way, a good way to collect life is by killing this guy, if you do it with enough time, and getting those heart containers up there, those life whatchamacallums. But should have been easy enough to collect all the life you need in that first section of the level, to be honest with you. Alright, just moving right along. We've done this before. I don't know if it's easier to just let this guy do his thing or to kill it. It might be faster to just kill it. I don't know. It might be faster to kill it. Who knows? It doesn't matter. Not important. Alright, this is the part that matters. Alright, this is the last train ride that we're gonna take. So, some guides tell you that you have to kill yourself here. Some guides tell you to just exit out of the level using the exit strategy in the menu. I found that it works both ways. So you're gonna come up here where this energy is, and you're gonna press start, and you're gonna exit. And then you're gonna do the level over. You're gonna do the exact same thing. You're gonna go through the level, and at the very end, you're gonna collect that little health pickup, and then you're gonna leave the level. Just like that. So once you do it, some guides say 4, some guides say 5 times. If you have collected everything that I told you to collect, you should get a secret surprise, and I will meet you at the point where I get the secret surprise, so you guys can see what the secret surprise is. Alright, see you in another few minutes. Here we go. I give you a special present. Now enter the capsule, please. As you can see, Dr. Light is dressed as none other than Ryu from Street Fighter fame. And as we enter the chamber, pling! Hadouken. That's right. We get the Hadouken. Now you're like, oh, that's cute. It's cute, right? Now, as you know how to do the Hadouken, down, diagonal down, front. You can do it either way. Okay. Just letting you see how it's done. Now, why did I even bother getting this? It's just the single most powerful attack in the game. Yeah, it really is. It'll kill every boss with one hit. I can't, there's some bosses you can't hit with it, but the ones that you can, it'll kill with one hit. So, yeah. Is it worth it? Yes. Here's the catch. You have to be at full health. That's the only catch. You can't use it if you're not at full health. So, make sure your health meter is at its full. You can actually use the health, reserve tanks to fill up your health if you feel like you need to use the Hadouken. But anyway, there you go, the Hadouken. And now we get to go into Sigma's Fortress. The game gets a lot harder from here on out. Like, it's been easy from starting from the beginning until now. It has, let's be honest. It's been easy, an easy game. It gets hard. It gets Mega Man hard coming up. So make sure you're at full lives. Make sure you have all your tanks up to maximum. And in the next episode, we're going to head over to Sigma's Fortress, see what's going on over there. Alright guys, until then, I hope you've enjoyed so far, and I'll see you in the next episode.